What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and good morning. And in this video I wanted to analyze Kava real quick. Two reasons I think mainly why I'm analyzing it. First of all, it's the most bullish crypto today, so it's always interesting to take a look at that one. But apart from that, Kava actually has been one of the best like upcoming cryptos, I'd say. Because I think the first time I analyzed this was a couple of months ago, but since like, if you take a look over the last year, you can see that the price has dropped down quite a bit. But the market cap has grown immensely. That's because of inflation in Kava, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not that great when you're holding it, as shown in the price chart, but it's not necessarily that bad of a thing. And you can see that the volume is also quite high here, but apart from that, they've also been doing a lot of things around and on the ecosystem. So I thought it would be interesting to maybe incorporate this in the pairs I analyze quite more often. So yeah, over the last few weeks, so after that big drop, the 12th of May, we've been quite bullish with Kava. Other cryptos were actually consolidating quite a bit at like, if you compare them one-on-one at this level right down here, Kava actually was in a pretty steady uptrend, I'd say. Maybe we consolidated a little bit here between the 15th of May and the 20th. But now we have gone all the way up to this level here at $3, and there's major resistance there that's also visible in the price, and I think that resistance is going to hold. It's just too strong for now, I'd say, because first of all, you got this whole key level, especially the lower bound we're touching right now. Apart from that, you have that $3 psychological resistance level and that 382 fib, which usually is pretty strong. So even though we have broken above this 100 EMA, this gray line, and we already took a break retest off of it, I think this level is stronger. And you know, there's a small chance we'll get up to like 3.2. But even if we do that, you just have too much resistance up there. So just this whole level between $3 and 3.2 is going to be too strong and too much of a resistance, definitely in these market circumstances, I'd say. So what I expect is that we'll actually drop down now towards this $2.5 dollar level. That's another psychological key level, and I think that could actually hold for like, I mean, I always draw these lines as in it'll hold once and then drop down. But what I think is going to happen is that we'll find some support off of here. And off of 2.5, if we get bullish market circumstances, so Bitcoin going up to like 32,000, which means breaking out of the range, we could also see a move like this. But if that doesn't happen, and I don't expect that to happen, so I don't want to plant false seeds in your head, but if that doesn't happen, and what I still think is the most likely scenario is that from that 2.5 that will hold for a couple of days, but then afterwards we'll drop down to 2.2. And from 2.2, I think we'll start a trend up towards $3 again. And as of right now, I'd say that is most likely that we'll consolidate between $3 and $2, but that can change, and I'll definitely update it when I think that has changed. But I think like this short period of time where we had an uptrend, at least kind of, is over, and I think we'll consolidate a little bit more. But like compared to other cryptos, this is actually quite a high consolidation, so that's great. Long term, I think, as I said, Kava is very active, doing a lot of things, so it's definitely great, I think, to invest in it. Just keep an eye out for that inflation, and you should be fine. So with that, I think we have analyzed or I talked about the analysis enough. So if you do have any questions about the analysis or about anything I said, please let me know down in the comments. I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. And as for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I would love to have you back at my other videos. So bye.